Washington Motorcycle Permit Practice Test 2.
Question 1. If the throttle is stuck, what should you do?
Operate the engine cut-off switch and pull in the clutch at the same time. Pull in the clutch. Jump off the motorcycle. Stop the motorcycle using the rear brake only.
Answer.
Operate the engine cut-off switch and pull in the clutch at the same time.
Question 2. If an object suddenly appears in your way of riding, you should. To avoid a crash.
Swerve around the object. Lean your motorcycle. Apply front brake gently. Swerve and apply brakes.
Answer.
Swerve around the object.
Question 3. When riding with a passenger, how should you adjust your control of the motorcycle?
Only ride in the center lane position. Ride slower. Ride faster. Only ride in the left lane position.
Answer.
Ride slower.
Question 4. Passengers should keep their feet on the footrests.
Unless riding over a slippery surface. Unless footrests are not present. At all times. While the motorcycle is moving.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 5. Rising off the seat slightly.
Helps use your knees and elbows to absorb shock. Should be done to fix a wobble. Should only be done by experienced drivers. Is prohibited while riding motorcycles.
Answer.
Helps use your knees and elbows to absorb shock.
Question 6. If you experience a weaving feeling while riding over metal grating, what should you do?
Increase your speed. Relax and maintain speed. Decrease your speed. Grip the handlebars tightly to stop the feeling.
Answer.
Relax and maintain speed.
Question 7. To help balance yourself during motorcycle turns, you should
turn your torso in the direction of the turn. Lean the opposite direction of the motorcycles. Keep your knees against the gas tank. Take your feet off the foot pegs for balance.
Answer.
Keep your knees against the gas tank.
Question 8. You are in danger of hitting an object and need to swerve to avoid it. What is the best way to initiate the swerve?
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve. Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the opposite side you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the direction you need to swerve. Lean sharply in the opposite direction from which you need to swerve.
Answer.
Apply a small amount of pressure to the handle of the side you need to swerve.
Question 9. In which of the following places are motorcycle collisions most frequent?
Multi-lane highways. Intersections. Rural areas. Acceleration lanes.
Answer.
Intersections.
Question 10. You should increase your following distance.
In heavy traffic. When it is windy. On single-lane roads. During the day.
Answer.
In heavy traffic.
Question 11. When approaching a turn, when should you reduce your speed?
All these answers are correct. During the turn. Before the turn. After the turn.
Answer.
Before the turn.
Question 12. In order to avoid hazardous situations you should
search the road ahead. Avoid carrying passengers. Be able to swerve. Watch other vehicles.
Answer.
Search the road ahead.
Question 13. The best clothing for making yourself visible is
colorful and big. Leather and tough. Bright and reflective. Dark and durable.
Answer.
Bright and reflective.
Question 14. Which of the following helps avoid fatigue while riding?
Protect yourself from the elements. Take frequent rest breaks. Limit your daily driving distance. All of the above.
Answer.
All of the above.
Question 15. To help absorb the shock of riding over large obstacles, you should
apply the front brake. Lift yourself slide off the seat. Pull in the clutch. Increase the throttle.
Answer.
Lift yourself slide off the seat.
Question 16. You should use both front and rear brakes to stop.
At all times. On hills and curves. In emergencies only. You should never use both front and rear brakes at the same time.
Answer.
At all times.
Question 17. The best way to increase your visibility at an intersection is to
choose a lane position that lets others see you easily. Beep your horn to get attention. Flash your brake light. Use arm signals to warn others.
Answer.
Choose a lane position that lets others see you easily.
Question 18. The best way to discourage other vehicles from trying to share a lane with you is by
beeping your horn. Changing lanes periodically. Maintaining a center lane position. Avoid driving on narrow roads.
Answer.
Maintaining a center lane position.
Question 19. Reflective clothing is important for safety.
At night. In rural areas only. During day and night. In urban areas.
Answer.
During day and night.
Question 20. What controls the front brake?
The right foot pedal. The right hand lever. The left hand lever. The left foot pedal.
Answer.
The right hand lever.
Question 21. Motorcycles should share lanes with cars when
Riding with other motorcycles. There is heavy traffic. It is never safe to share a lane with a car. Riding in a designated area only.
Answer.
It is never safe to share a lane with a car.
Question 22. You brake hard on a straightaway and your rear brake locks.
Continue braking until the motorcycle stops. Release the brake and only use the front brake. Release all brakes and coast to a stop. Pull the kill engine switch.
Answer.
Continue braking until the motorcycle stops.
Question 23. If both braking and swerving are required to avoid hitting an object, in which order should you brake and swerve?
You can only brake before swerving, never after. Swerve while braking. Brake before or after swerving. Brake while swerving.
Answer.
Brake before or after swerving.
Question 24. Which of the following is not a way to increase your visibility at night?
Increase your following distance. Wear reflective clothing. Use your low beam headlight. Change your lane position.
Answer.
Use your low beam headlight.
Question 25. When seated properly on your motorcycle, your arms should be
Slightly bent at the elbows. Positioned with your hands above your elbows. Locked at the elbows. Bent at a 90-degree angle.
Answer.
Slightly bent at the elbows.
Question 26. When carrying cargo in saddlebags, you should
Fill the left bag before the other. Distribute the weight evenly between both bags. Fill the right bag before the other. Make sure both bags are full.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between both bags.
Question 27. Riding a motorcycle that's the right size for you means
Both feet reach the ground while seated. You can reach the hand grips. The seat is waist height. Your height and weight have been taken into account.
Answer.
Both feet reach the ground while seated.
Question 28. When riding in a group, who is setting the pace of the group?
The middle group rider. The traffic in front of the leader. The group leader. The tail rider.
Answer.
The tail rider.
Question 29. To help keep the motorcycle steady through a turn, you should
Maintain or decrease your speed. Decrease your speed. Maintain or increase your speed. Increase your speed.
Answer.
Maintain or increase your speed.
Question 30. A. Second following distance is the minimum space cushion for safe driving.
7. 4, 3, 5.
Answer.
3.
Question 31. Motorcycle cargo should not be secured with
Rope, saddlebags, elastic cords, tank bags.
Answer.
Rope.
Question 32. When looking where you are planning to go, move
Your head and shoulders, your upper body, your eyes only, your head and eyes.
Answer.
Your head and eyes.
Question 33. When parking against the curb, you should park
C. On the sidewalk, on the crosswalk, at a disabled parking spot, at an angle.
Answer.
At an angle.
Question 34. There are possible lane positions available to a motorcycle in a single lane of traffic.
1, 4, 2, 3.
Answer.
3.
Question 35. When riding in a group, you should never
Pass vehicles in front of you. Put a beginner near the front. Ride single file. Ride side by side with more than one motorcycle within the same lane.
Answer.
Ride side by side with more than one motorcycle within the same lane.
Question 36. Which of the following is acceptable to wear on a motorcycle?
Gloves, bright shoes, denim jacket, sturdy jacket, boots, and gloves. Jeans, t-shirt, helmet. Boots, shorts, leather jacket.
Answer.
Sturdy jacket, boots, and gloves.
Question 37. Before starting your motorcycle engine, your transmission should be in
First gear, second gear, neutral, third gear.
Answer.
Neutral.
Question 38. The brake hydraulic fluid and coolant level should be checked
Once a year. Daily. Before each ride. Weekly.
Answer.
Weekly.
Question 39. Increase your visibility at an intersection by
Choosing the most visible lane position. Looking in your mirrors. Coming to a complete stop. Riding in the staggered formation.
Answer.
Choosing the most visible lane position.
Question 40. Which of the following does not lessen your chances of being involved in a collision?
Maintain a space cushion. Wearing protective gear. Using your signal lights. Scan your path of travel.
Answer.
Wearing protective gear.
Question 41. What is the most efficient way to know what is going on behind you?
Turn around and scan the area. Check your side mirrors frequently. Stop and look around. Carry a passenger to check for you.
Answer.
Check your side mirrors frequently.
Question 42. If you are going to use an unfamiliar motorcycle, you must, before you start riding,
allow another passenger to sit behind your back. Make all the checks and get familiar with the controls. Add more accessories for safety. Wear dark-colored clothes and helmet.
Answer.
Make all the checks and get familiar with the controls.
Question 43. When evaluating potential hazards, you should be looking for
other vehicles, road characteristics, traffic controls. All these answers are correct.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 44. The best path through a curve
is on the inside of the curve. Is to stay in the center position. Is on the outside of the curve. May not follow the curve of the road.
Answer.
May not follow the curve of the road.
Question 45. Decrease your chances of being involved in a collision by.
All these answers are correct. Be visible. Communicate your intentions. Maintaining an adequate space cushion.
Answer.
All these answers are correct.
Question 46. If you brake hard on a straightaway and your rear wheel locks,
keep the rear wheel locked until stopped. Release all brakes and coast to a stop. Pull the kill engine switch. Release the brake and only use the front brake.
Answer.
Keep the rear wheel locked until stopped.
Question 47. The most effective braking method is to
use the rear brake only. Use the front and rear brake at the same time. Alternate between rear brake and front brake. Use the front brake only.
Answer.
Use the front and rear brake at the same time.
Question 48. What is engine braking?
An incident where your engine stops working. Using the kill engine switch to stop the motorcycle. Upshifting to gain speed on hills. Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle.
Answer.
Downshifting through gears to slow the motorcycle.
Question 49. The safest way to use saddlebags is to
distribute the weight evenly between them. Make sure all saddlebags are full. Not carry a passenger at the same time. Only use one saddlebag at a time.
Answer.
Distribute the weight evenly between them.
Question 50. When should you adjust your mirrors?
Once you have started riding. Before mounting the motorcycle. After mounting the motorcycle. After starting the motorcycle engine.
Answer.
After mounting the motorcycle. Thank you for watching the video and wish you will get your driver license soon.